Bada bing, bada boom. 3 bowl takes. Freddie, Quinn, and Chase here, guys. Hopefully, you've been watching our other videos. We've been talking the playoffs a little bit today. We've been talking some non-con games that we like. But now we're going to jump into our conference championship predictions. What 2 teams we're going to have in each Power 4, guys. We're not talking Group of 5. You came here for the Group of 5. Go to our other channel that we don't have and watch there. But we're going to do the Power 4 conference champions, the 2 teams we like to show up. And right now, right here, we're going to start with one of the easiest, in my opinion. We're going to go with the Big 12. Quinn, what are you thinking?
I don't know why you said this is the easiest one to choose. This one is one of the hardest. I mean, I think Utah for sure is a lock. I've got Utah in the Big 12 championship game.
So is that.
I don't see how they don't make it with the talent. I mean, obviously, if they get injury ridden real bad like they were last year, that can change things. But outside of that, I think they're a lock. And then for me, I'm going to say Kansas. I like Kansas to sneak their way to the Big 12 championship game this year. I love it.
Shout out.
I get that it could very easily be Kansas State or Oklahoma State or maybe even Iowa State sneaking in there when nobody's expecting it. But I think Kansas is poised to have a really good this year and finally get over the Kansas State hump. All that being said, though, they're still going to lose the game to Utah. I got Utah as the Big 12 conference champions, but give me Utah versus Kansas in the Big 12 championship game.
I like it. I'm going to go Utah as well. My other team. Now, if you saw our playoff predictions, you would already know kind of who I'm going here, and that's Kansas State. I still don't think that Kansas has what it takes to get over the hump. I think this might be their best shot. So Quinn, you mentioned Iowa State. Here's my team that's kind of off the wall dark horse to potentially make the game, and that's West Virginia. I think they have a better shot than Iowa State, and I think they're probably going to come in 3rd or 4th in the conference. Is West Virginia?
That was an insane one, but the reason I said it was really, really easy for us, Quinn, here. Utah is a lock for all 3 of us. I think Utah easily gets into here. Again, we've done a schedule breakdown for them. We've talked about them relentlessly. So if you watch this entire offseason, Utah has a pretty favorable Big 12 schedule. So Utah's in it for me. And then I'm also going to go Kansas State here. I think that's just Kansas State has been a perennial Big 12 championship runner-up, winner in the past decade. They're usually always there or hanging right around, always a top 3 to top 4 team. And lately it has been top 2. I think, though, one of the teams that we haven't hit on in my dark horse for it, and I kind of hate saying it, I'm going to go with Gundy and the Cowboys. I think Oklahoma State is a very good team about hanging around as well. They do a good job of, hey, let me rattle off 4 losses in a row, and then we're going to win 3 against some really good Big 12 teams at the end of the season. And then we're going to end up hanging around. If somebody loses, we'll make the Big 12 championship. So, but I got Utah and Kansas State as well. Very easy, very simple. Guys, let us know who you think should be in the Big 12 championship and who's going to be facing off there. Stay tuned for the other Power 3 or Power 4 conferences that we're going to do later on. So make sure to like, subscribe, comment. Let us know. Let your grandmother know that we're talking about conference championships out here. It's Freddie. It's Chase. It's Quinn. 3 bowl takes. We're out.